What's good, YouTube? It's your boys about Tom J, and I'm back with another video. Mm, I love you, Hershey's. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I've been sick. I haven't been feeling too well. Got the flu, but I'm back. Back to give you a video. And the video I'm gonna give you is a mid to end game guide. I gave you a beginner guide. I might as well give you a mid to end game guide. Why not? Now, honestly, this is, I guess you can call it a guide, but it's more like I'm gonna let you know about all the things that I didn't know about when I was starting off. Okay. One, you come over to Hunters, you go to equipment, you press the piece, change artifact. I didn't notice, but if you look on your top screen, recommended stats, you already see the substats you need to be grinding for. If you go down, you see that? You go all the way down, it's going to tell you exactly what's good for Thomas. On the left side, of course. Now, you go, obviously, Thomas does take outstanding ability, just to let you know that. Most characters, honestly, Thomas, Charlotte, um, anybody who does defense, and that's not a breaker, okay? Because all breakers take greed, all right? Take outstanding ability. Now, we go to change artifact. We come down here. It tells you anyways. When you go to recommended set, it tells you what is good for Thomas and every single character in the game. I didn't know this. Sorry. Ultimate guide. Ultimate mid to end game guide. Work on weapons. All right. So let's say you're done doing all your dailies and you got all that BS out the way. Cool. So Jay, what's left? I mean, I did all my dailies. I played story. I'm stuck now. What do I do? Encore. You can only farm this 10 a day. Now you can go to the exchange shop. Not this, obviously. You could go to the exchange shop and you could get you probably like I think 8 or 6. Go to the exchange shop, use your exchange, whatever, and get you a couple of more, but you could do 10 a day. Now, like I said in the beginner's guide, go watch the beginner's guide. Go watch the beginner's guide. I already told you you can do more than just 10 a day. Technically, because you get 10 monthly pass. The monthly is going to have you with 10 keys. Once you get the monthly pass, $4. Remember that. You're also going to be able to do 4. I don't really know how much you get from the exchange shop, but maybe 4 or 6. However much you get from the exchange shop, you're gonna at least do 16. I promise you that. You're gonna at least be able to do 16. All right? Boom. But that's gear. You should always know to farm gear daily. Sadly, gear in this game is daily. Battlefield of Time. Do it. Now, if you're mid game, you might not be able to do this. This is completely end game work. But if you're end game, just do it. It don't matter what time you get. I mean, obviously you want to get the best time, which equals better rewards. You know what I'm saying? Obviously that's what you want to do. But if you can't do that, just complete it so you can at least get some type of rewards. That's what I did. I had 1.57. You saw my time. I don't give a shit. Hello. Okay. Bad now these tiers are low key easy. Mid game players, you can definitely do this. It doesn't matter what time you get. We just here for the free rewards. That's all we want. Get your free rewards and get out. All right. This right here is for the whales. This is for the whales. This is for the end games. This is for the tryhards. I want to do this badly. This is for them. Okay. They go crazy in this. All right. You're not beating them. They will come with a elemental disadvantage and still beat it in 1 second. Don't worry about that. Guild balls. Make sure you join the guild. Free rewards. Mid game players. Get your ass in a guild. You want to join my guild? I do have a guild with somebody. I'm not the leader though, but I do have a guild. You know, we are somewhat working on the guild, I guess. Honestly, just tell me in the Discord. Tell me in the comments. Shit, maybe I might let you in. Shit, the guild is probably full right now though. Power destruction mandatory. This is weekly. Okay, you mid game players, do your power destruction. All right, it's okay if you don't get 2.4. I mean, I got 2.4. 2.4 bill. It's okay if you don't get this. This is not even crazy. Look, I'm gonna let you know this right now. Don't think I'm. You're not gonna beat these. Okay. Don't try to do too much or try to do too less. Forget about it. All right. Let it go. You're not. You're not beating these. Okay. 17 mil, 13, 11. You're not. You're not. I'm sorry. Unless you're end game and you got stacked out, maxed out characters. We talking uh 5, 10 plus, then you talk to me. If you ain't doing that, there's no point of even trying to go crazy. Just do the best damage you can and get your rewards. That's what we here for. We are here for rewards. Get your rewards. Try to oh shit, rank third. Well, Jay in the building. No. But nah, this goes by server. If you join it, like honestly, if you're mid game, new like for beginners and mid game players, by this time the server that you're in is probably like a bunch of mid game and shit. You might fuck around and get second first. Shit, fuck around. I got wells in my shit. So, workshop. Do your weekly workshop. Weekly workshop. You don't even start over barrels, you start with Vulcan. Do Vulcan on easy. Pray to God, pray to the Messiahs, you beat it. You know what I'm saying? Vulcan on easy is not that bad. Normal is probably where you're gonna have a hard time in, but then it's just your gear. Work on your gear. Work on your wind units. You don't even need your water units. But I tell you this right now, honestly, this is another gimmick for another time. I'm just telling you what to work on. Once you get, if you could complete normal so good, do hard, and then move over to Baron. Handle your Baron on easy, handle your Baron on normal, handle your Baron on hard. This is just weekly things. This is what to do for end game and mid game. You finish Baron and you a big whale. Demos is waiting for you too, big dog. Good luck, cause I ain't there yet. Um, you always gonna have your events on the bottom too. Make sure you do your events. Make sure you do your events. I don't know who needs to hear that. Do your events. Do your events. Do them. Do them. Do them. All right. What else? Battlefield. This is where your gems is at. All right. Tier 3 gems. You're gonna need these. All right. Um, I don't think I even have a page on what's the best gems for what and what's the best gems for who. But make sure you do these. Just make sure you do these. You want these purple gems. You know, obviously you're gonna want additional attack for your. Matter of fact, let me actually go to it. I can at least do that, right? Gems. Boom. Here's where you want it at. Here's where you want it at. All right. You got to make sure you get your you want whole attacks. I got attack percentages. I need to change this. But you want whole attacks. You got to make sure you have your defensive percentages. You got to make sure you have your additional MPs and precision. For the yellow, you want complete precision. Over here, MP consumption, HP, but you want additional HP though. You know, but that's for another time. Shit, maybe I'll speak more on that. Who knows? What else should end game and mid players worry about after you're done with story and that's out the way? Do hard, more tickets, more pulls. Do hard, do reverse. Reverse is going to help you with your shadows. Okay, by the time you which by the time you can't talk, nigga. By the time you reach mid game, okay. By the time you reach mid game, right, your shadows. Matter of fact, let's before we go into shadows, let's talk about job change conditions. Beginners, this is where you at. Beginners. Mid game is chapter 9. If I'm not wrong, mid game is chapter 9. That's when you unlock the necromancy. All right. Once you unlock the necromancy, matter of fact, once you unlock necromancy and the monarch of shadows, because these come together, all right. They pretty much come together. You come over here, this is gonna unlock Army of Shadows. This is where reverse comes in handy. Because with reverse, you get to power up your army total's power. You only get this from reverse. There's not many places you get this from. Reverse and gates. So keep that in mind. This is the things. That's why you need to do reverse. And reverse is easy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Reverse is easy. All right. Reverse is like normal. It's easy. All right. You could do it in your sleep. You could do it while you're waking up. You could do it while you. Listen to me, bro. I'm telling you this. All right. Woof. Ugh. Reverse is easy. Um. What else? Baron. Now, endgame players, you unlock Baron at the end. You unlock Baron at the end, and you get to use him as another set of abilities. He has a medium break. All right. You also get to level. You also get to get your team stronger. This Baron is like something that brings your team up. With Baron on the team, he gives you a passive medium break, like I said, but you only get to use him one time. You only really get to use him one time. So use it precisely. Um, assassin defense increase, mage's defense increase, fighter's defense. He increases every single class. Keep that in mind. So Baron is really you want it once you unlock this. I think this is when I say welcome to the end game. All right, welcome to the end game. And don't mind me. I am still a little sick. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think I said everything I needed to say about mid to end game. That's pretty much the beginner's guide. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, and then you have cores. Now, the cores that involves doing your workshop. Do your weekly workshop. Your cores is gonna come. The harder you do, the more cores you get. And just understand this: once you run out of these two tickets, you can still do work. Matter of fact, once you run out the two tickets, you're done. But if you come over here to simulation, simulation is what you need to do too. I didn't speak on simulation. I am so sorry. Okay, simulation is like is like is like Sim World in ZZZ. If you ever play ZZZ, you know you got the Sim World where you fight all the monsters, then you fight the big boss after you get all your buffs. It's just another one of those. Every game has this. If you don't know about this by now, then I don't know what to tell you. Every game has this. You go by tiers. Tier 1, 2, 3. They got it all the way up to 15. All right. Obviously, it has a little shop. Simulation, it's easy, but it's not. I mean, you see the power level on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, it's easy, but it's not. But the one thing I do like about the simulation, though, even though you don't have, even if you stop having these, you can still keep doing this. You just will get less currency. You won't get these no more. You just get a couple of these. So you can still do these and still be Gucci, honestly. I'm being real with you. And then you can always buff, but it takes a while to get these. And this is what you get from doing the simulation for real. You get these and you buff up and you keep getting stronger and you know how it goes, man. Besides that, pretty much it. You got your encore when you do your two piece. You do either your two piece hands and feet, arms and chest, or you do your accessories, necklace, ring, or two earrings. No, this is ring, bracelet. You know what it is. And that's about it. Make sure you do your gate. That's it for mid game, and there's really nothing else. And I'm starting to I'm really understanding that there's really nothing else. I mean, I guess you do have your battlefield trials. You will. Let me. All right. Matter of fact, you know what? I didn't even add this. You know what? I got you. You will need to do your battlefield trials. One, let me say this right now. Battlefield trials, every 5 stages give you a multi. It's just like Genshin. All right? Genshin got the same shit. You go win and do your I forgot the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You go in, it doesn't now listen. Whoa. Now listen, okay? You don't get you don't get 5 tickets. Well, you get half a multi. Let me not say you get a multi. You get half a multi. Every 5 stages, you get half a multi. See, shows it right there. Now, Genshin ain't generous like that. It ain't generous like that. Okay, you ain't getting no half a multi, nothing. All right, you might get some materials. You ain't getting this. All right, you have your player side when you play with SJW, and you have your hunter side when you play with your hunters. Same goes for challenges, player side, hunter side. Now, on the channel, now over here on this side, you don't actually get no summons, but you do get gems, mandatory gold, mandatory essence, the time things to help you with your sword and stuff. Matter of fact, we need to talk about that also too. Damn, there is a couple of more things. There is. We also need to talk about your armory. Yep, your armory, right? This is the total power of all your weapons together. So what you want to do? You see them time shop? Go do them battlefield trials. Do your battlefield trials. Accumulate a lot. This is more CC. You're just up in CC. Now, if you do all your weapons and you still get some, this is what you want to do. Upgrade the weapons you use the most. That's your best option. Get them more CC. Stack them out. Get them stacked. All right. Anyway, dude, listen. As long as you getting some CC is all that matters. All right, now, um, that's the matter of fact. Yeah. Nah, I don't need to even talk. I think that's everything. I don't think I need to talk about anything else, honestly. Fusion and all that could be another video. That's not what you need to worry about right now. Which oh wait, there's one more thing. One more thing. You also need to worry about your SJ. Boom. Your blessings. Okay. Mandatory. All right. Now I don't have one of the best blessings, but what can I say? Shit. Wasn't lucky. All right, blessings are horribly. You're not gonna get lucky in those. There's no way to farm blessings. I'm gonna be real with you. So don't even try to say and think you're about to farm a Diam thing. You can fuse blessings, you know what I'm saying? But that requires you to get a whole bunch of fusion stones. Where do you get this from? Power of Destruction. Weekly. Go to weapon material exchange tab. I mean, daily. You can buy these daily using some currency. Go to bonus tab. What's in the bonus tab, dog? Munyon. So anytime you get a fuse, just pray to God you get a good blessing. If you want to know about the best blessings, maybe I'll make a video on that. You let me know. But this is about time, Jay, and I'm out. Like I think I talked about everything. I don't think there's nothing else that I can possibly talk to you about anymore. Like at this point, I'm becoming endgame my damn self. Like that's it for me. Like I don't really have anything else. So pretty much it. The only thing I got left is my beautiful Thomas.